Hello, everyone, and welcome to what I am going to call the second episode of the new talk show, FAB GAB. And I say second because I did the first one by myself, and I ranked the songs on the Please Please Me album. And I wish I would have thought of this then, because we're starting what I really like to think of as the real first episode now of FAB GAB with my co-hosts. And I wish we could have had them here to do Please Please Me. But maybe we'll get to that one again later on down the road. So I'm going to introduce the two of them. I want to start with. They're good friends of mine, I got to say. I knew them so far for like a few years. It seems like a lot longer. And got to go and hang out with them, you know, at the Fest for Beatles fans and other places. And it's so great that they wanted to be on here, and I'm happy to present them. First, we have Beatle Brad, who has his own channel.
Hey, hi everybody. Glad to have you along. Thank you, Joe, for inviting me.
And the guy pointing upward there is none other than Matthew Street with his own channel. Matthew
Hey, everybody. So happy to be here. So happy to be with you and Brad. Two great guys, two great Beatle fans, two great friends.
Yeah, Matthew Street.
Thanks. And feel free, everybody watching this live. You know, anybody who's going to miss it live, you know, these things are going to be hopefully uploaded as videos after the live, so you don't have to really. If you ever miss any of these, you can you know, see them afterwards. Okay. Now this particular show we're going to talk about With the Beatles, the second UK album, which was released on November 22nd, 1963. And there's, you know, sadly, to bring the party down a little bit, I mean, that's the same day we lost John Kennedy.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that pretty sad, ironic date?
Yeah, wow.
Beatle Brad, now number 10 for you. What do we have?
Still working on this, I tell you, but it's
He's still making notes.
no, actually, I'm on them written down, but yeah, you're right, it's crazy.
I'm looking at mine now, like, oh man, did I do that right?
I'll tell you this when I get to it. What I want to say about that, the notes.
Yeah, but you know, the interesting thing with all three of us, we're all kind of in the ballpark of, you know, okay, number 12, this is number 11.
Right.
We kind of flip flop back and forth, which is
I find that interesting. Yeah, that we're pretty close right now.
Yeah, for me, number 10 was Please, Mr. Postman. I like it, but it's, you know, one of those where it just falls in that category of, golly, I got to pick something. You know, I can't go, well, number 10's blank, so move on, Joe. It's your
Put them all at number one. No.
Yeah, there you go.
All one. Right?
And they did this live on a lot of the British TV shows and different TV appearances. You know, they showed up with this with Morecambe and Wise, Thank Your Lucky Stars, and several other TV shows that they did. You know, like the Drop in Sweden. You know, they did practically the whole album with the Beatles.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
On that, and that was great. And they did, you know, Please, Mr. Postman, which was really great. Just as a side note, I'll let you talk, Joe. But just as a quick side note, when they were doing the rooftop for Let It Be, Please, Mr. Postman was on the list to be chosen for them to do that on the rooftop during the Let It Be stuff.
Oh, that would have been something else, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, they came real close to doing that song and Love Me Do on the rooftop. They had it written out, and Paul said, "Oh, we've done it before. We can't do it again." And John's like, "Oh man, well, we can, you know."
That would have been phenomenal.
You can do whatever you want.
But anyway, just back to that. That's, you know, that was something they were going to do on the roof, which
that's a cool tidbit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Matthew, you're right. That would have been so cool if they did that, wouldn't it?
Oh
yeah, anything. I don't care what they could stand up there and play
Happy Birthday or something.
Until There Was You, they could do it. That'll be fun.
Until There Was You.
This is, of course, in case you didn't know by now, this is called FAB GAB, and this is an episode where we're going to be talking about A Hard Day's Night, the album that was released on July 10th, 1964. And I'm here with two of my good friends and YouTubers. We first have Beatle Brad. Hello, Brad.
Hey, everybody. How you doing? Thank you for letting me do this and being here.
You don't even have to say that, man. It's a given.
Oh, wow.
And now we have, of course, great Brad, too. The great Matthew Street.
The great Brad. I love Brad. I love you, and I'm so happy to be here. Thanks for allowing me to be part of this great show.
Yeah, this is good. This is fun. We'll get it down. So there you go. That's it. So now we're going to go to number 12, and we're going to start with Beatle Brad. What's your number 12 pick?
Yeah, wow. Like I said, this gets harder and harder because there's so much on this album. But for me, And I Love Her was my number 12.
That's
which is a good song, but just after seeing it so many different times on like Sullivan and Hard Day's Night and all that, it's a great song. I have nothing wrong with it, but it's just I just had to throw it in there somewhere. It's one of those where I even scratched it out several times. It probably went through the paper.
Yeah, I know. Hey, say no more. We keep saying that like we're kind of like we have to do. We're obligated to say that. Oh, the Beatles of all the songs. But like everybody, let's face it, this is impossible. All right.
It really is. The thing I like about it is though, you got that extra guitar version on the end of it, which was like an extended one that came out.
Oh yeah,
and all that.
Right.
And beautiful. I kind of like the extra one. I almost wish they kind of kept that in the original.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that. Some things, it's funny how some of these extra flourishes and things I like, some I don't. I personally don't care for the extra one. I'd rather have it the way it usually is, personally. We can't agree all the time, but that's
the fun of this,
It is.
We've got to disagree sometimes.
And,